Welcome back to the channel, fam. In our last video we were in Bosnia and Herzegovina. We spent our last day at Kravice waterfall. Now we are back in Croatia and our first stop is the beautiful old town of Zadar. Croatia has a population of 3.8 million people. The capital is Zagreb. Croatia is known for its natural beauty, culture, rich history, and food. Come along with us as we explore the beautiful old town of Zadar. Welcome to my crib, babe. Alright guys, welcome to the Riva Palace. We are in the heart of Zadar. And welcome to our 120 years old building. This room is giving Europe. It's giving, I don't know. It's giving luxury, you know? Not modern luxury, but, you know, it's giving luxury.
Nice full-size mirror.
Yeah.
Here, nice lighting fixture.
Chandelier, you know? Imagine getting a room with a chandelier like this, you know? That's how you know it's official. That's how you know it's luxury, man. I love how they expose some of the stones of the building. Very nice. Very nice.
Nice bed.
The furniture's nice.
So we have a seating area. TV.
Let me show you guys a view. Come on. Beautiful Croatia or Zadar rooftop view with the mountains in the back out there. It's very nice.
Want to show them the bathroom?
Very, very, very nice. Alright, let me show you guys our bathroom. Yeah, here it is. Not very big, but it is the right size, and it has all the necessary tools for the job. So alright guys, we are in Zadar for one night. Tomorrow we'll be going to Plitvitz. So yeah, we're just staying here because it's a lot closer than Split. And then after Splitvitz, then we will be going back to Split. So yeah, come with us as we explore Zadar for a few hours. Alright guys, we just took a shower. We're back in the streets of Zadar. We're smelling fresh, looking fresh. And yeah, I love the scene so far. But I do believe Zadar is underrated, because most time when people talk about Croatia, they talk about Split or Dubrovnik. But I do believe Zadar has a lot to offer. When we were coming into the city, we realized that there was a huge cruise ship. So I guess that's the reason why we might have a lot of people here today. But right behind me is the famous St. Lawrence Church, and we're looking for a cafe that they built in the church or around the church. So we're going to try to find this place. I will take you guys along with us. All right, so I guess we found the church. Well, we found a cafe, and through the cafe is the church. So I guess we're standing in a part of the church. They built the cafe. Would you say that's the front of the church? Are they built it? Are they attached it to the church? So I'm gonna do some more research, and I'll put it down below. But this place looks very cool.
They got a DM open.
Yeah, the town center of Zadar is a very interesting one. You know, there's a lot of fast food restaurants, a lot of gelato spots, a lot of places that you can buy clothes or souvenirs. There is a lot of small streets that you can walk through. I think if you're not really looking where you're going, you can easily get lost if you're walking with someone, because there are so many streets you can turn on and there is so many people around. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting town or center, and we really do like it. It seems like that's a viewpoint up there. Yeah, I see a lot of people walking around and looking out. And as usual, in every big city or town center, you will always find performers. Yeah, we're just walking around, and we're gonna see if we can go by the Sea Hargan, because that's a must do if and when you come to Zadar. Alright guys, we're trying to find the Sea Hargan. So as I said before, there's a lot of small roads that you can cut through in Zadar. So I'm just walking through a bunch of streets to see if we can make it around there. So we're walking along the river, and look like we're gonna have a beautiful sunset tonight. If you're in Zadar, this is one thing you have to experience: the Sea Hargan. Yeah, and this thing, whoever came up with this idea is a genius.
And then you listen and watch the sunset.
Oh yeah, so I don't know. Croatia is pulling out the stops today. Beautiful weather, beautiful sunset. Can you imagine someone created this architecture sound object, place it right at the sea, and the waves, when the waves come crashing, the sound is made. I think think also at sunset, this area should light up. So we're going to stick around a little longer and see what happens. I've seen some amazing sunsets around the world, Seychelles, Bali, but Zadar is in the top 3. It keeps changing.
Getting more spectacular by the minute.
Well, we're hungry, so we're gonna eat some dinner. And then
We'll probably come back to see Greetings by the Sun.
we'll come back and see the light show. This sunset is stunning.
Insane.
Good morning, guys. It's a new day filled with new blessings, and we are still in the beautiful city of Zadar. Oh yeah, we had a great sleep last night, and this morning we got up and we walked around the whole center, and yeah, things were a lot different without the tourists this morning, but right now it's getting busy. After walking around, we had breakfast, but I'll put the clips before. I'll insert the clips now of what we did this morning. Alright, so last night we had dinner at Fork and Tuna. Wifey had the truffle beef pasta. I'm not a pasta lover, but the pasta was good. I got the margarita pizza. It was nothing special, but it filled a gap. After dinner, we went to Greetings from the Sun on the river. That display, it's solar panels. It captures the energy from the sun during the day, and then when the sun sets, then you get a light show. So if you're in Zadar, it's something that you definitely would want to see. It's a beautiful display. So yeah, that's what we did last night. What a difference it is when you wake up in the morning and you visit a spot when there is no tourists around, when there's not a lot of hustle and bustle around. Because I am standing in these Roman ruins. I am back at the Forum, which was the main gathering place for soldiers, religious people, for everybody in general. And yeah, this is what's left of it. It was built by the first Roman Empire. Over there you got the Cathedral of Anastasia. You can pay €4 and go up top, and you'll get a great view of the city. Now to my, I would say my right, that's the Archaeological Museum of Zadar. So yeah, this place, it's something to see, you know, that I am walking through ancient Rome, you know. And as you will go through Zadar, you'll see a lot of ruins from the Roman times. You'll see a lot of buildings still standing, you know. So Zadar was ruled by the Romans at one point many years ago, and their influence is, I would say, it's still here. So we are back at the St. Lawrence Cathedral, and it's a whole different environment in the morning without tourists. It is so different with, you know, like nobody around versus yesterday when we came here. All right, we are currently walking along the river, which is the number one thing to do in Zadar. And that's the beautiful Adriatic Sea right there. And look at the fishes, just right here on top. Yeah, so you cannot come to Zadar and you don't walk on the river. No. If you go to Split, you have to walk on the river. It's like, it's a must do. Last night, when we were watching the sunset, this entire place was filled with people. But we're here in the morning, and there's just a few tourists here with their luggage, and I guess they're taking their final walk before they leave. And this place is truly beautiful. You can see all the mountains over on that side, all the orange top buildings. Over on this side, there's a lot of street parking, which is free on Sundays. But I think at 8 a.m. on Mondays, you have to start paying for it. Along the stretch, there's a lot of restaurants. Alright, we're at Corte restaurant and we're having breakfast before we go to Plitzwitz. 100% orange juice, 0 sugar added, very fresh. So it's French toast with Nutella in the middle. I don't know what's this. Sweet but very good. All right, we just got done with breakfast, and that French toast was. It was delicious. It was different. The bread was caramelized. There was Nutella between the breads. It was just different, but it was very delicious. And yeah, I think that one is going in the books as one of the best one that we have ever ate before. But
the French toast king.
So yeah, we are on our way back to the hotel so we can get out of Old Town Zadar and head to Plitzwitz.